My Standard 5 South and North viewers from wherever you are seated, join me in a live presentation of our science subject. Our topic today is human body system. So as we talk about the human, we are going to discuss on the breathing system, a system that is supposed to be discussed at that level of class 5. In the previous class, we must have discussed about some of the systems. Like in class 4, the discussion centered on the human teeth. But this time level round, we are going to work out on the breathing system in human. So, to explain what a human breathing system is, a human breathing system is a system which involves the exchange of air in and out of the body. A system that involves the exchange of air in and out of the body. That's why, at times, instead of saying the breathing system, we end up referring to it as the gaseous exchange system. The gaseous exchange system. The two gases involved during breathing. One is oxygen gas, two, carbon dioxide gas. I repeat, the two gases involved during breathing, we have the oxygen gas, two, carbon dioxide. So as you put on, those parts involved during the human breathing involved one, nose, two, trachea. The other name of the trachea is the windpipe. Three, bronchi. Four, bronchioles. Five, air sacs. The other name of the air sacs is alveoli. Six, diaphragm. Then number seven, ribs. So you have underlined those parts that are involved when you are breathing. The nose, the trachea, others also known as the windpipe, the bronchi, bronchioles, air sacs or alveoli, diaphragm, then the ribs. I'm looking at that diagram that shows the human gaseous exchange system. From the diagram, you are able to see that we have the trachea, the bronchus, you have the bronchioles, air sacs, and the diaphragm. So the question is, what can be the functions of these parts that involved during gaseous exchange system? What is going to be the function of the nose when you are breathing? What is this function of the trachea when you are breathing? What can be the function of the bronchus, bronchiole, air sacs, and diaphragm? So, to discuss, to look at the function of the nose. As you look at the nose, it acts as the main entrance of air inside the body. The nose acts as the main inlet of air inside the nose. As you observe your nose, it contains mucus and hairs. The nose of a human being contains mucus and hairs. So what is the main function of these mucus and hairs found within the nose? I've said the nose has mucus and hairs. So the main function of the nose is to trap dust or clean air or filter air. In one word, trapping of dust, cleaning of air, or filtration of air. This one means cleaning of air. So in examination purposes, for the examination purposes, they may ask a question: where is cleaning of air taking place in the gaseous exchange system? Where do we have cleaning of air during the breathing system? And I've just said, air is cleaned within the nose. Then also within the nose, we have the nasal passage. Air must pass through those nasal passages. And as the air passes through the nasal passages, what's going to happen to this air? That air is going to be warmed. At the same time, the air is going to be moistened. So three functions are going to occur in the nose during the gaseous exchange. Number one, cleaning of air. Number two, warming of air. Number three, moistening of air. So the three main functions of the nose during the gaseous exchange system: one, cleaning of air; two, warming of air; three, moistening of air. As you, I'm looking at that part we call the trachea. Look at that part we call the trachea. The other name of the trachea is the windpipe. The trachea is also called the windpipe. So, this trachea has also mucus and hair. Inside the trachea, we have mucus and hairs. What is the main function of these mucus and hairs? Like the nose, mucus and hairs in the trachea help to trap dust from the air you are breathing in. Mucus and hairs help to trap dust. Like The nose. Air is found in the nose. So, in exam you get a question. In which part during the breathing system do you have cleaning of air? In which part in the gaseous system shall we have trapping of dust particles from the air you breathe in? That one is the nose. Number 2, the trachea. At the same time, the trachea is kept open by the C-shaped rings. The trachea is kept open by the C-shaped rings. The trachea cannot collapse when you are sleeping or when you are walking or when you are playing around. So what keeps it open? The C-shaped rings. The other name of the C-shaped rings we refer to it as the cartilages. Those soft bones that maintain the shape of the trachea, we refer to them as cartilages. As you observe the trachea normally divides into 2 branches. The trachea subdivides into 2 branches. The name of those 2 branches in plural, we refer to them as bronchi. But when it is one, we call it bronchus. Bronchi further subdivides into smaller branches known as bronchioles that lets air into the air sacs. Bronchi divides into smaller branches known as bronchioles that are going to let air in the air sacs. The bronchioles end in the air sacs. And what is the main function of the air sacs? Air sacs enable exchange of gases in and out of the lungs. The air sacs are going to enable the exchange of gases in and out of the lungs. For the examinational purposes, the main question normally tested, where do you have exchange of air taking place inside the lungs? So I've just said very well that exchange of air takes place inside the air sacs. The other name of the air sacs we refer to it as alveoli. So as we wind up, we have a sheet of muscle that separates the abdomen from the chest cavity. A sheet of muscle separating the abdomen from the chest cavity. So what is the name of this sheet? The name is diaphragm. Look at the spelling of the word diaphragm. It has a G, not diaphragm. It is diaphragm, not diagram, diaphragm. So check out the spellings very well. Up to that level, the class 5 pupils, I want to believe you have enjoyed the lesson. From Onyango Frederick, can I say, work hard. Till we meet again, have a good day.
Ile ya jana ulichukua around 27 minutes. Leo ni
27?
Ile jana ilikuwa refu.
27?